Well, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. I'm sorry my throat is not working that well today. I'm on a struggle bus a little bit today. Can you tell? So forgive me. So I don't know. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Also, happy Mother's Day to all your fathers, single dads out there. So, yeah. Happy Mother's Day. So, I don't know. Let's see what we have today. Oh, it's a full moon in Scorpio. Ooh. If you guys been feeling the energies, I have. It's been good. It's been good. I'm not gonna lie. It's been good. I'm just, like I said, I'm a little on a struggle bus today. So, let's see who comes on. It's still early. If not, I'll come back later. My son made me breakfast this morning, actually. He made me breakfast in bed, which was nice. So, yeah. All right, let's see if anybody comes on. Sorry, I just got a message from Telegram. Just got a message. I'm going to see if any of my mobs come on. Hopefully they do. Hopefully someone comes on and watches the chat. It's freaking cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. I should see my other phone. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what we have. Hey, Sammy. Hopefully all is well. And if you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. If you're a single dad, happy Mother's Day to you guys too. I have a lot of fathers on my channel, single dads. So they're doing their job. They're doing their job. Let's see. I can't even. Hold on. Let's see what we have. I know. I'm going to take out my chakra decks. Actually, we're going to use these 3 decks. Okay. We're going to use the Cosmic Reading and the Scarred Power. And I haven't actually used this one and this one in a while. So we're going to use those. Hopefully everybody's taking care of themselves. I'm going to go probably to the creek in a little bit and just hang out. Hopefully my kids will go swimming today. Hopefully. And then I'm going to go out and get me a steak. What's my favorite color? Blue. I love blue. So blue is my favorite color. We're going to take out the chakras first. Let's see what we have. Oh, you too? What's my favorite food? Pernil, arroz con habichuelas, which is rice and beans. Yeah, some pernil. I do speak Spanish, so. Oh, so totones, which that would be plantains. I haven't had some in a while though. Actually, I'm gonna probably make some. Oh, thanks. I was on the other day. When was it? Friday? I was on for like 3 hours. That was pretty interesting. All right, let's see what we have for everybody today. I was gonna do the singing bowl today, but I'm gonna probably do that later on tonight. Because I actually want to do a full moon reading. Because I actually want to read the energies. I could feel the energies coming in, but I like to do it more at night because I channel better at nighttime. And also, my Pluto's in Scorpio, my rising is in Scorpio, so I could channel that energy better. I like the nighttime better. The daytime is it's okay to channel in the mornings, but it's better to channel at night because you get more of the energies. Name a car for an edit. Name a car for an edit. How about, I'm thinking. Or am I just thinking? Car for an edit. I'm still thinking. A classic. A nice classic. An old Chevy. How about that? I like old cars. The new cars, yeah, they're made out of plastic. My kids are chilling. My kids are hanging out. My son's at work. I think he's going to take me out to go get a steak later. We're going to go out to dinner. So. I love pizza. I love Chinese food. Yeah. All right, let's see what we have. All right, what do we have? All right, we have 33 angels and masters, which is pretty interesting. We have the 7 chakras. It is aligning to your higher purpose, to your divine path, which is right here. Also, 33 is a master number. Also, Kundalini awakening. Someone's going through a Kundalini awakening. Let's see. Chicken jockey. That's hilarious. Man, I watched that movie like 4 times. It was ridiculous. Oh, we have 5, family. Right now, it's time to focus on your family, your stability, your abundance within your home. How is your foundation? Also, 5 has to do with change of family dynamics. Some people are going to be uniting, and some people are going to be separating because you're not in alignment. which is right here. Ooh, we have 23, truth, which adds to another 5. So fire and earth. I mean, fire, I don't know why I just said earth. You could probably have earth in your chart. But we have fire and water, which is interesting because if you look at the astrological chart for today, there is lots of fire and water. So there's Leo and Aries. There's a lot of Leo and Aries in the chart at the moment. Yes, we are in Taurus season, which that's grounding, right? That's stability, that's money, that's the finer things in life. That's what Taurus is ruled under. But also Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is love, family. So pretty interesting how water and fire are coming out. And then we have Scorpio. We have the full moon in Scorpio, which has to do with emotions. Aligning with your emotions and your passions. Also grounding. Grounding your emotions. Also, we have blue, which is truth, which is pretty interesting because someone asked me what's my favorite color, and I said blue. So pretty much speaking your truth in a balanced way, an emotional, compassion way. Interesting. Wow, we have 6, balance. So balance is interesting because lunars are ruled by female energy. Solars are ruled by masculine energy. So it's pretty interesting where you have balance. It's balancing these two energies. The masculine perspective and the feminine perspective of self. Understanding and balancing of self. Which is pretty interesting because these last few days has been self-care, self-love. Because everything has a balance, right? There's no light without dark. There's no dark without light. So you need balance. Understanding your own darkness, your own shadows. So you can bring them to the light, to the surface. Interesting because we have 5, 5, 6, 33. And we have another 3. So 3, 3, 3. You could be seeing those numbers. You could be seeing 5s, lots of 5. Remember, 5 has to do with change, but also endings. And we've been getting a lot of 5s and a lot of 10s lately, which is pretty interesting. Sorry that my throat is not cooperating today. If you guys don't know, I did have neck surgery back in June. So I'm almost a year in. I have my struggles some days, so. All right, so what's up, Jason? Hopefully all is well. All right, let's take out the cosmics. Let's see what we have for the cosmics. How are you, Jason? How's it going over there, bud? All right, let's get angels and masters. Let's clarify angels and masters, please. Oh, wow, we have Scarred Journey. Remember I said someone's going through an awakening. Someone's going in through scarred journey. 26 adds to an 8. I heard beware of the snake energy, but remember I said about the Kundalini awakening, which is pretty interesting. Here goes a snake. So someone's going through a spiritual awakening. Someone's going through a Kundalini awakening. So how you channel this sexual energy, this Kundalini energy, that's what it is, a sexual energy. Being creativity is important. So if you've been celibate, right? So if you don't use your sexual energy to be with people, okay? So what you do with your sexual energy, if you are celibate, is to create. That's the best way. That's how you release the sexual energy, is through creativity. Whatever that is. It could be dancing, it could be singing, it could be writing, it could be just taking a walk. You know what I'm saying? Painting. That's how you release your sexual energy. All right, family. Wow. Remember I said to connect. Well, we have worlds within worlds. We have 36. Adds to a 9. Pretty interesting because we have 8 and then we go right to a 9. You'll also be meeting your soul family as well. People that are in alignment with you. Remember I said leaving families and also getting new family? People that are in alignment with your frequency, with your inner world. Truth. Let's see what truth has. Wow, we have 2 9s. We have 9 9. Communication. Communicating your truth. I said, wow, look it. I said awakening. Someone's going through an awakening. You can't make this shit up. Awaken and balance. All right, let's get, I'm not going to be on too long. Excuse me. Because something's telling me I should be back on later on tonight. I'm going to take my salt bath tonight. Actually, nobody gave me some good tips, which I'm going to be using tonight. He's one of my mobs. Let's see. Scarred journey. Wow. Change. So this full moon is bringing in new change of your spirit. Seems like an upgrade. Remember, use your sexual energy for self-manifestations. Don't misuse your sexual energy. Just don't give it to anybody, because that's sacred. Sex is sacred. Sex is supposed to be treasured, honored. And people don't understand the concept of it because they use it so loosely. And this is why we have so many problems. Because someone's trying to fill a void. So when someone has multiple partners and just have sex with all these people, it's because they're trying to fill a void. Right now, it's time for change. It's time for that inner change that you need for yourself, not for anyone else. Because remember, this path is yours and yours alone. No one is walking your path. And God is helping you gain everything that you want, but you have to want it. It's just not going to be given to you. You have to work for it. Nothing comes easy. And change is hard. Changing habits, changing your mindset it's hard, right? It took me a while to change my mindset. It took me years. Because of my old programming, because what I was programmed to think. So we all have to change the programming, that what we thought was is not what we thought was. It's understanding a higher perspective of our purpose on this planet and what we're meant here to do. Learn from the lessons. We all learn from the lessons. But it's not repeating the same lesson. Sometimes we need to learn some more lessons. But do you want to continue to learn those lessons? Or is it time to learn, change, and evolve from those lessons? All right. Worlds within worlds. Wow. We have angel assistance. Metatron. So some of you guys could work with angels. So it says angel assistance. Connecting to your higher self. Remember that you are the rainbow bridge of consciousness. They want you to align your heart chakra with your truth. What you know is right for you, for your highest and greatest good. It's mastering the light and the dark. It's mastering time and space and your conscious mind. All right, communication. Wow, we have intuition. Stop listening to others and listen to self. As I said, this path is yours and yours alone. Like I said, only you can change your circumstances. Only you can change your mindset. Only you. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. Tree of life. What's the message for the collective, please? Whoa. You have a lot of cards, but I don't want to take all of them. So we have these two, which I'm going to take because they came up right. So we have connections, 52. We are all connected by the university of energy. All that you think and all that will have effect on the world. Let's read that again. Got a little tongue-tied there. We are all connected by the universe of energy. All that you think and all will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you through love. Says 3, water. What is overwhelming you in your walking life? How are you traveling emotionally in life? Are you struggling to reach your goals? Interesting, because this correlates with this card and also the energy that we are feeling at the moment. And it's crazy because we have a lot of 3s on the board. It has to do with your emotions. If you need to cry, cry it out. Don't harbor all these emotions. It's not good. So we're going to read from here. Says 3, water. So 3, water. Water represents your emotional, creative, and spiritual lives. If you are swimming in a dream, look at the surroundings. Is it a peaceful sea or lake? Are you trapped in rapids? That makes okay. Are you trapped in rapids or are there ocean waves? How you cope in these situations will reflect your emotional dramas in real life. If the waves are engulfing you and you begin to drown, you are feeling overwhelmed and helpless in your emotional life. Clear waters indicate that you will see your way through, but if it is murky, it means you are confused about emotional and spiritual aspects of your life. If you are diving in too deep, it suggests taking a risk and exploring your emotions at a deeper level. Flowing water reflects change, but stagnant. Muddy water means you're stuck. Sailing in calm water is a metaphor for an emotionally blissful life. A tempestuous sea and hanging on for dear life is a boat or raft is the very opposite. You are heading for the rocks. Do you need a lighthouse to shine its light on your problem? A swimming pool is contained. You do not look to take risks when it comes to challenging your emotions. Bathing suggests taking greater care of and pampering the body because it is a vessel of your emotion. It's also a symbol of regenerations, as it is important to pay more attention to your feelings. Water is the greatest cleanser. Washing in dreams is about getting rid of an emotional clutter and old belief systems. What was I saying? Drinking water or having water poured on you suggests purification and preparation for what is to come. Falling in water indicates not being prepared for an emotional event. A waterfall, however, is about needing to let go and releasing strong emotions. Floods and tide waves sweep and overpower the dreamer and are therefore emotionally challenging. The dream is asking whether you can survive the emotional upheavals in your real life. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I think that summed it up pretty well, in my opinion. So, but Yeah, that was your message. I just came on for a quick. I don't know. I was like pushed. Like I had this nagging feeling, and I was like, okay, what's the message here? So, yeah. Well, happy Mother's Day to all of you. Thank you for being part of my live. I will be back on later after I take my bath. I have some things I want to manifest. And today is a perfect day between today and tomorrow. So today's the 11th, tomorrow's the 12th. Tomorrow's the full moon. Excuse my raspiness today. Like I said, I'm on the struggle bus today, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so hopefully you guys take care of yourselves and focus on yourself. Remember, like I said, it's your path and your path alone. No one's walking your path but you. Let me see something. And hopefully I'll have some mobs later. Hopefully nobody will be on. Diane and whoever. I think those are my only 2 mobs that I have actually at the moment. So, but like I said, happy Mother's Day to your mothers out there. Also to you single fathers that are raising your kids. We appreciate you. You're doing a fabulous job, gentlemen. Okay? It's not easy being a mom and a dad, just as well as it's not easy being a single mother and a dad as well. A lot of us have to play multiple cards. And that's what the universe handed us, right? And we're just going to make the best of it, as we should. So God bless you. Have a great day. And I will be on later. I'm not sure what time, because my son is sick. So life is life, right? That's what it is. Well, have a great evening. Well, not evening, day. It's still early. And I will catch you guys on the next live.